Welcome back to episode something. I forgot the number. 23, I think. Welcome back to episode 22 of the Countryside Lands here. It's getting into autumn soon. We're in September. Definitely, yeah, the fall is showing soon. Or kind of. It's raining and thunders. We still have to get to work. Among other things is planting wheat into the sorghum field. Let me actually lime that first. I think it's our last field that we actually might need to lime. So let me dump out this. Is that a lime thing? Yes, it is. Is that enough lime? No, that's a different question. Also, do you lime in the middle of rainstorms? I don't actually know. I wouldn't think you would, but I don't really know. But yes, I think this should be quick. Steering assist, and there you go. Yeah. This should take no time at all. So, the plan for this episode is basically more field work. Now we are planting. Last few episodes we've been harvesting. So, the little thing we have to do here... I just keep pressing the wrong button. Like I said, we're planting wheat into this field once we have done harvested it. Not harvesting, liming it. And then we do have probably weeds in our field there, and I just noticed, I don't know if you can see in the background there, I have an implement in the new canola field. We'll have to see if that's going to be a problem. Luckily it's the first... Oh no. Sorry, I have ruined this farmer's crops more than once now. But yeah, yeah, it should be the first crop growth stage. Yes, those are the words I was looking for. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get it out of there. Can't tell really what implement it is. Oh, we are out of lime. Luckily, no, not luckily. We don't have any money. Yeah. Now, let me take a look at the liming situation before I continue too far here. Yeah, this definitely needs liming, you can tell. I don't know why it like fades out like this. It's weird, but... No, wait, I'm looking for... Yeah, look at this environmental score on this field. We do have... The only lowest thing we have is weed control. Is that true? Yes, that's very true. Alright, I guess we'll take the weeder out for a spin here. Now, I will have to go get more lime. Yeah, I can't recall if I have it anywhere. We do have a bag of seed and fertilizer in the store, but no lime. Yes. Let me... So I do need some money. Sorry, I'm gonna go get that implement and see what it looks like. It looks like our mower. Does that make sense? Have I been using it there? I can't remember if I have. No, this is... What has been going on? Is this the roller? Frapper. I can't... It's a mulcher. Ah. Of course, I was mulching this field last time. I'm not going to be mulching the canola field. Definitely not. I don't have to mulch the sorghum It has been mulched from the harvesting. So I'll just put this guy away. But yeah, I didn't want to have to do this, but I need to sell again before it's optimal. Sorghum is just on its way up. I think I will get more for making wheat and flour out of that. Hay is jumping soon. It's definitely decent. Straw, is that somewhere here? Is it up here? Yes, it is, there. That is also jumping. We just need a few hundred, maybe a few thousand, just to get us through here. Honey is at its very lowest, so nope. Tomatoes, that's another thing we have. It's at its very lowest as well. Alright, so it looks also lowest. That means fabric is also at its lowest. Yeah. I'll just grab a few bales of hay with this guy as the front loader. And now let me take a look at these. This one is clover hay, 9,000. This is normal hay. Clover hay is up here somewhere. I get more for that. I'll sell that and feed the normal hay to my animals. That way I get most out of our resources. So yeah, let me grab that and run that to the store. The wagon, trailer, whatever, it's already filled with flour, so I don't really have the time now to go get that. So I'll just do these two if I can. Yep, I definitely can. Yeah, let me go. Wait, is that bale selling? Yeah, wait. Is that... Okay, that's by the animal pen. Oh, animal trader as well. So yeah, let me see you up there, I guess. Alright, we are here. Oh man, I'm very front heavy. Luckily I have weighted wheels. Otherwise this would have been a little bit of a problem. Now, 18,000 liters. That is definitely going to be enough for a few bags of... Okay, that's nice. 5,000 euros. I will get back to the other tractor and then I will buy the lime. Alright, I decided while I'm at it here, I'll try to fix this weeder, since it fell over the other day. There you go. Don't fall. Of course, it fell over the other side. I'll try one more time, and this time I'll be careful, but if it's not gonna be working, I won't spend too much time on this. Now, as you can tell by the bank account, I did buy the... Oh no. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to do this another day. There is one thing... There are more things than just this field here in front of us. Sorry. Field 31. We do have to bale field 42, so that we can get oilseed radish into that field. So we can get a little bit of a subsidy. Now, actually, honestly, we should do the same with that field over there, 32. Because we won't be planting anything in that until March. Or, no, not March, April. I think it's gonna be, let's see my notes here. Corn in field 32 in April. So, yeah. I will actually put the oilseed radish there as well then. I really hope... because I mulched it, am I then gonna lose that bonus for the corn? That really is the question. I would think you would. Unless I can molt the ulted radish. Actually, I don't know if... I'll do it, but we'll see if it's worth the hassle. The subsidy money in February. Yeah, anyways, let me continue this here, and then I'll put some workers on some of the other tasks. Alright, this is, I don't know why, but it's very slow at the moment. So I'll just put a worker on this guy as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy's almost done. So I'll take the worker away and do this myself. I suddenly feel like all of my, both of my tractors are very slow. Slower than I kind of can remember them being. Maybe it's the rain. Okay, now the rain has stopped, so we'll see if it dries out, if that's really the case. I don't remember them being this slow. I mean, this is also the smaller tractor, so maybe it doesn't have the horsepower to pull this. But at any rate, this is now done, and I can run it over to there, to field 32. What I will do though, it's going to be a lot of work on that seeder today. Once this guy's done liming, we will go seeding as well in that field. But what I needed to do here is actually get the weeder out. Yeah, that's easier said than done. Also, this is probably not the best way. Oh, no, don't. Oh no, okay. Go up. Is this... oh no. Oh wait, maybe... oh. Maybe I can back into it like this. Actually, I could have if I wouldn't have turned the incorrect way there. Okay. Try to line it up again. There you go. Now this isn't any sort of realistic or traditional way of doing things, but this is probably the quickest way. The plan is to attach it as soon as I get under it here. Nope. Alright, that's not working. I need the front loader. No, he's still liming. Okay. I didn't see the message. Is he actually done? Is he just running around doing nothing? Yep, he is. You are done, sir. Stop that. You're not getting paid for that. Also, I don't think I've ever had this spreader filled to this level before, so maybe it's, you know, just coincidental. Very heavy machinery, under-powered machinery as well, and whatnot. I will try to put the bags away here. Okay, they go. I thought they only went on the right-hand side there, but they went all around the place. So, I will throw this guy to seed. There are no weeds on this field, just probably because it's coming from a grass field or a clover kind of field. That is my guess. But there are weeds in the field 89, the one far away from our farm here. Okay, AI worker. This might take a while, but that's fine. We will be busy with other things. I hope this little tractor here can run the weeder. I think he should be able to. Oh, I should put the weights on. That way I can definitely lift it. And I won't mess around. I will go for the larger weight to begin with. Alright, first try. I turned it the right way around. September, and I've calculated that these cows will be having calves in November, so only a few more months. There you go. That is how you do it. Let me put the weight away, and then attach the weeder and drive off into the sunset. Not really. It's the middle of the noon sort of sun direction. I really hope he can do that. Oh, he's very... I'm gonna put a weight on the front here. Oh, alright. This should be enough in this case here. I'm not sure the weight difference between the weights, but I know this one is way smaller than the other one. So I checked, and I'll just show you here. 160 horsepower is required for this, while our little Massey is 130 only. So we do need the larger one. However, I will try. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I didn't know this was gonna extend like that. I will try to run it, see how well it does. As you can see, there are some weeds. No, that's the wrong tool. I need this. Hold on, no. I keep pressing H when I'm trying to press G. Yeah, he can run this. He can definitely run this. No problem. Even uphill. Alright, it is worth a fortune that this guy could do it. Otherwise I would have to wait for the other dude. While I'm at it here, let me see. This is 180, yeah. That's why this one was struggling with seeding that oil seed earlier. It requires much more horsepower than it can provide. So that means... oh. That really means this little tractor is out of most jobs, really. You know, but luckily it can do the weeding. Also, that's the thing. There were weeds in field 32 that we're seeding right now. If I plant over them, are they still going to be a problem? Probably. I'm not sure though. I won't waste time. Or I won't, what is it called? I won't risk wasting the time, just because you never really know. Wait, wasn't one of our cows black? Interesting. Very interesting. I will park this weeder somewhere where it doesn't tip over next time I drive past it. So that, and also somewhere I can just fetch it when I need it. Alright, now has the environmental score bonus thing updated? I can't remember what it said there earlier, but 92 was pretty good. This one's bad with nitrogen? Yes. This one was fertilized, this one as well. But it looks like some outdated data. I don't know why it's like that. Let me visit this field here. Okay, the nitrogen is perfect. It doesn't need any nitrogen. So I don't understand why it's telling me that it's, you know, reducing my score. I don't understand this really. There's no nitrogen value on there, but 70 is good. Oh, 54 is bad. That's very bad. 91. Yeah, I do have some good bonuses here. I'm at a general score of 80, so that's good. Yeah, it looks like he is starting the headlands now. I will, I will leave a little bit of a border between us just in case, so it doesn't, have to plant over my rolling. Alright, this took a while, really leaving me to wonder if it's actually worth all of this hassle. We will definitely see by February, I think it is. Maybe I could have not been spending this time seeding this field twice, basically, before any good harvest. I will actually wait with seeding this until next episode. We will continue in September next episode, and we will start where I promised to start this episode, by actually seeding this sorghum field here, or not, seeding wheat into the sorghum field, because there have been more than enough minutes of field work today and in the last few episodes, of course it's kind of different types of field work, and this is farming simulator after all, so what would you expect other than field work? It just doesn't feel like progress, when you're driving a tractor up and down a field episode after episode, but it's all in the hidden process. We don't notice it, but then suddenly we have, we're selling flour worth tens of thousands of euros, and honey, fabric, it all comes together in, I think, this winter, really. Oh, I'm lowering. I think this winter is going to get us well into the close to 100,000 if we don't spend the money immediately, which I think I might. Like I have mentioned, the goal is getting the field surrounding our starting area. So yeah, that should actually include this large field here, the unplanted one, and the one over there. I will see like how literal I take that goal, but at least a few more fields, you know, as well as some other productions. You know, we don't really have many productions at the moment. So yeah, we will definitely be, you know, upgrading after we sell the flour this winter. Alright, that was the last of that rolling. Oh no, that wasn't the last of the rolling. I forgot the whole strip down here. Yeah, well, let me just finish that, and while I do that, I wanted to thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed, and that you join next time when we start seeding wheat into that field in front of us, as well as maybe we'll actually jump into October as well, if there's nothing more to do after seeding, and then we'll see where it takes us from there. At any rate, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Goodbye.